A news attitude is the new attitude. Igraasp.
In anticipation of the much-awaited Har Ghar Tiranga campaign, the central government recently issued clear instructions on how to correctly fold our national flag. And in case you've missed it, we have the steps right here for you. First, place the flag horizontally and then fold the saffron and green bands under the middle white band. After that, fold the white band in such a way that only the Ashoka Chakra is seen with parts of saffron and green bands. Then, when the process is complete, carry the folded flag on palms or arms to store it safely. Don't forget to follow these steps closely as you celebrate 75 years of Indian independence tomorrow by waving our flag high.
Did you know African-American singer Mary Millben is traveling to India to attend and perform at the country's 75th Independence Anniversary celebration and will be representing the United States as a cultural ambassador? Did you know that she is following in the footsteps of Dr. Martin Luther King Jr., who took a similar kind of pilgrimage to India in 1959? The Indian audience was first introduced to Millben's artistry in 2020 during a virtual performance of hers where she performed a moving rendition of our national anthem. We look forward to seeing what she has in store for us this time.
NASA is planning to launch its first uncrewed test flight called Artemis 1 under its lunar program towards the end of August this year. However, you might be surprised to learn that they have chosen a plush toy inspired by Shaun, the titular character from the animated television series Shaun the Sheep, to be the first astronaut on board the Artemis 1 lunar mission. But Shaun won't be the only popular character on this inaugural flight. 4 Lego minifigures and a Snoopy doll will be accompanying him as the mission's zero gravity indicator. How fascinating, isn't it, Igraaspers?
The word of the week is indescribable, which means something that is too extraordinary to be described in words. The view from Himalayas was so extraordinary, it is totally indescribable. The riddle of the week is, why is an island like the letter T? They are both in the middle of water.
Can you guess who? This British author is one of the world's most famous children's writer and one of the most prolific authors of all time. She has been in the Guinness Book of World Record for having published close to 700 books. Her most famous series of work is about a group of 4 friends and the dog who go on many adventures together, called Famous Five. Yes, you got it right. It's Enid Blyton. Did you know that before gaining success as an author, she used to be a teacher, which is where her love for children began? Isn't that fascinating?
Did you know that kite flying is considered to be a professional sport in Thailand? Kite flying has a rich cultural heritage and has been promoted since the 13th and 14th century Sukhothai period. The annual competition for the King's Cup is held for 15 days in the month of April.
Quiz time! Name the 2 types of kites in the Thai kite fighting competitions. Send your answers to contact us at igraasp.com along with your full name, school name, and a photograph.
Answer to the last week's quiz.
Acacia trees have a symbiotic relationship with ants. This certificate of appreciation is presented to Suprita Radhakanja of Malwani Township's Secondary Municipal School for successfully participating in the weekly quiz on India's leading news capsule for tweens, Igraasp.
Dear Igraaspers, This week, let us read Tove Janssen's Moomin series. The tales follow the adventures of the sweet and magical world inhabited by the Moomin family. Find out what happens when Moomin Troll catches the last dragon in the world and takes him home. Meet new characters and old, like naughty little Snufkin, and join him as he navigates the beauty of the Moomin Valley. Read this book and don't forget to share your thoughts at igraasp.com/iClub.
Igraasp, making kids future ready.